a city of wonder emerges. It was the world's greatest metropolis.
A civilization built on ingenuity. Its precision defied European belief.
A grand market awakens. Merchants trade exotic treasures.
Grand causeways spanned waters. Order defined this metropolis.
Floating gardens fed the nation, sustaining life year-round.
Strangers marched across the lake. An invisible sickness followed them. Few men, great ambition, carrying an unseen danger.
The lake lay still before them. An unknown fate awaited.
Moctezuma prepared a royal gift, a welcome for the strangers. Cortés rode toward destiny on a terrifying, unnamed beast. La Malinche walked between worlds. Her words would shape history. Their paths now converged. A pivotal, fated encounter. Strangers neared the city. An empire stood at crossroads. Leaders pondered new threats, unknowing of world's end.
The great market thrived. Life pulsed with ancient rhythms.
Pyramids glowed in morning light. Vanilla scent filled the air.
Market life vibrated softly. 200 years of strength.
A city stood invincible. Its glory seemed eternal. Goods from every corner, traded within bustling walls.
An endless market extended. 60,000 souls gathered.
The city floated on water, a miracle of human craft.
Causeways bound earth to island. An ingenious foundation built.
Thousands of canoes glided. Waterways were city streets.
No traffic burdened streets. The water flowed freely.
But a vast network of canals, designed with human ingenuity.
The city's famed cleanliness. First thing Europeans noticed.
Canals maintained with care. Refuse collected daily.
Public sanitation advanced. Waste became rich fertilizer.
Nurturing the floating gardens. Food grew in abundance. The fertile lakebed provided, sustaining a vast population.
The market's vastness amazed. Impossible to count its stalls.
Cacao beans served as money, a core empire commodity.
Chilies, 100 varieties, arranged by color and heat.
And this one here really brings the heat to your dish.
Jaguar skins, eagle feathers, treasures from wild lands. Exquisite cotton cloth woven, artistry in every thread.
Gold was everywhere to see. Sacred, beautiful, revered.
Goldsmiths worked with fire, crafting art and devotion.
Gold honored the divine. color of corn, sun, birds. Strangers saw gold differently, as mere value, available.
Their eyes saw only wealth. A different hunger sparked.
Two cultures, two gold visions. One for art, one for gain.
Their intentions remained hidden. An inevitable clash approached.
Word moved fast in Empire. Strangers landed on eastern coast.
Reports arrived, hard to believe. Men in shining skin appeared.
Foreign ships on the horizon. Unseen world now encroached. Men clad in hard, shining skin, reflecting sun, alien form.
Long sticks made thunder, striking men dead at distance. Enormous animals, house tall, shaking earth when they ran. Creatures from another world, beyond all known memory. Reports of thunder sticks, unfathomable, deadly power.
The animal had no name. Unknown to this hemisphere.
It came from another world, beyond the vast ocean. An animal without history here, never seen in human memory. New beasts on ancient paths, from a world previously unknown. A Jaguar warrior watched keenly from city's southern border. The column moved into sight. Tlaxcalan warriors marched. Enemies marched with strangers. A formidable, shocking alliance.
He understood immediately. This was no mere embassy.
A runner sped to the palace, bringing news of invasion.
Sunrise, 5 miles out. The strangers approached fast.
A new sound echoed across water before anything could be seen.
A rhythmic, heavy clicking. Unfamiliar, growing louder. Metal on stone, steady slow. A weight and force unknown. Hooves struck fitted rock, each iron shoe ringing. The alien sound approached, unlike any drum or tool.
Sound without a category, heavier than any herd.
The new sound echoed far. A foreign percussion rang.
The city paused, listening. A sound from beyond.
Moctezuma prepared, not for battle, but a grand reception instead.
Deliberations lasted for weeks, considering all options carefully. Strangers were powerful, few. Hospitality, the only option.
He held the golden shrimp, a small miracle of gold work.
Placed in an ornate vessel, ready for presentation. He dressed in finest cotton and turquoise royal sandals. Attendants swept ground before. A path of pure respect. the emperor's procession began. Moving with ritualistic pomp, borne on a royal litter, under canopy of bright feathers. His face, controlled and still, bearing his immense power, felt the hooves' vibration before the horses were seen.
Noon, they reached city gates. The column crossed final stretch.
Thousands lined the thoroughfare. Unfamiliar objects approached.
Toward the meeting at Xoloco, foreign entities arrived.
The smell hit them first. Unwashed in a structural way.
Rust of iron armor warmed. Metallic smell, sour sweat.
Massive war dogs strained. Unsettling, professional calm.
Something rotten, hard to name. A biological, alien scent.
Unprepared for the horses. Enormous. Numbers conveyed nothing. Rider sat like a moving god, above all human height.
Iron shoes rang on stone. The crowd grew very quiet.
A beast of unknown origin. Its presence dominated all.
Iron swords caught the sun. Not ceremonial, but deadly.
Every warrior recognized it. A functional, lethal weapon. At Xoloco, procession stopped. Lords and nobles moved forward, laying flower garlands gently. A formal, grand reception.
Extraordinary ceremony began. The language of deep honor.
Protocol for powers meeting. Without bloodshed, for now.
Then Moctezuma came forward, descending from feathered litter. His sandals touched the ground, a gesture of deep power.
His face, controlled and still, walking toward an unknown fate. Two worlds stood at the edge. A momentous meeting approached. Cortés dismounted from his horse, transforming from giant to man. His face bore a thick beard, startling, strange to grown men. Two powerful men stood. Arms reach, destiny unfolds. A monumental moment arrived. History would now be altered.
La Malinche stood between them, bridging two foreign worlds.
Words pass through three tongues.
A triple translation chain. Margin for misunderstanding was high.
Every word held great weight.
None fully grasped the stakes. So much depended on her.
Moctezuma spoke formal welcome, giving the golden shrimp.
Garlands placed on officers, a gesture of high respect. Hope. Cortés removed glass beads, placing them around the emperor. Moctezuma held up his hand, accepting reciprocal courtesy. He invited strangers inside, into his father's palace.
Opening the city to them. A place within its walls.
The trap snapped shut inside. From within, not from out.
The Spanish walked through city, looking at everything keenly.
A soldier's fingers touched jade. The vendor pulled it back. His expression, unreadable now. Then he simply moved on.
They were counting, writing down. Not yours, but now available.
Sun descended behind mountains. Pyramid turned orange, then red.
The market closed in stages. City began evening rituals.
Canoes moved through canals. Fires lit in the kitchens.
A bird called across water. From lush, floating gardens.
Spanish inside Axayacatl Palace, eating food Moctezuma sent.
Some wrote by firelight. Others searched for treasury.
Walking palace corridors, searching for the hidden, sealed rooms.
A disease moved through blood, invisible, without defense here.
Smallpox had no name here. No history. No survivors.
The city whole tonight. Great Pyramid still standing.
Lake dark, still around island. Cold stars reflected softly.
City breathed its last breath. It will never be whole again.